Number 1. The Cave of the Underbelly again. When you feed an enemy, you gain experience. However, some enemies do not give experience. Didn't I tell you, child? Your mentor is long past. Oh, my mentor, my divine mother. The pain of this loss is as if my skin and flesh are being torn from my very body. My bones are being wilted away. Why have you forsaken me? The girl collapses to the ground, weeping in anguish, her tears flowing freely, rolling down her cheeks like pearls. I cannot just sit here. I should perform a ritual for my mother's soul to ascend in peace. It is my duty. Tis tis, foolish thing. That too is a futile effort. It seems your mentor's body is stashed away in a deep cave, unable to rot. And for some reason, her spirit is torn in two, the Han and the Bake. The Bake continues to wander this world, unable to find a way to the afterlife. So in short, your mentor has no chance of rebirth, let alone ascending to the heavens. Hearing this, Jangosari's eyes widen, and she lets out a ghostly scream. No, what are you saying? Not only is my mentor dead, but she's also become a wandering ghost? What should I do? I'll do anything! Divine Inspector Highness, please tell me what to do. Please show me the way. I have seen hundreds of shamans pass by my side. Being a shaman in life is lonely, and so is its death. Why are you making such a fuss, child? How can you be so cold? Divine Inspector Highness, please aid me. Ah, you are pestering me, child. I'm tired. Leave me be. Suddenly, the Inspector vanishes, leaving only silence where she once stood. Oh dear. Please, just show me the way. So, that's what happens when we run out of time. It gets bad. Very bad. Hello. I really should be using 4 first, but whatever. I'm unable to move. I forgot to check what Indomitable does, by the way, but oh well. Like, what is Indomitability? Is it basically immunity for like 3 turns or something? Down it goes. Hooray for physical defense. There's the merchant. I got some money. Probably not smart jumping in like that, but whatever. Down it goes. There's a merchant. Blood Drain, main skills. When magic damage twice, deals magic damage twice. If your target's bleeding, you can recover HP by 2. Rapid Rupture. Permanently decreases physical damage by 2. Gains buffs. Stacks max 5 times whenever your common attack hits. So that guy's let me get so much physical, like, you know, accuracy and damage that basically can buff itself. And then a glaive. We'll get that. The merchant reveals this, like, you know, hit his face. Caltraps. Sell it. Hello. Down it goes. There's the arm flail. I probably need to up my damage a little bit, by the way, at this point, because it is starting to really, like, you know, show us how bad it is. So I'm gonna get that. There's this guy. 2 of them, actually. That's annoying. Oof, I just went right next to another guy over here. Gotta get this guy too. That guy's trying to find me, I guess. Goodbye. Hunt them down. Get the experience. J-Soak Mubak, the legendary outfit. I lose my HP, but I get massive defensive and magic defense increase. We'll take that. I do like my HP, but that's good to have the increase in that stuff. Bam, bam. Another one up there. Crimson Scholar Gat. Lose my physical defense and speed, but gains magic defense and accuracy. Don't need that, I don't think, so... Down you go. There we go. Slaughter. Also guys up here. Cool, level up. Let's get some more accuracy here. Just blasting. That's all I'm doing at this point. Blasting and slaughtering. The Abyssal Blade. I lose my damage but gain accuracy about everything basically, so we'll take it. Down it goes. I have to say, when a Shaman starts going, it starts going hard. Hello. Hello. I can see the merchant dancing about it again in a little bit. HP goes up, physical defense goes up, magic defense goes down. Speed goes up. I'll take it. I want the speed. And the HP's not bad to get here. There's the Moonblade. Good to sell. The Chimes of Terror. Deals magic damage to all targets within 8 tiles, making a target enter a state of fear. Fearful targets cannot fight and will flee. We're just gonna sell that, I think. I kill everything already. So is this you? There's Blood Drain again. Let's do the reroll. So we get Blue Letter Coat, Foolish Taunt, or Spiritual Braid Slash. Charge the target, dealing a distant target, and deal physical damage, debuff the target. So that'd be cool for me to actually like be able to get like more stuff on him, but foolish taunt. If you hit the target, if the hit target is in sleep, fear, or stun state, 20% chance to recover HP. I'll be doing that quite a bit, I think. I don't feel like fighting you, so out of the way. Let's go. Actually, thought about I need to get the alcohol first, right? Get that little extra HP. Anguish Appetite permanently decreases the maximum HP by 6. When taking damage, 20% chance to recover HP. Chain Champ. When your magic skills hit, 20% chance to gain a buff. And Clumsy Blade Work. When your physical skills misses, gain a buff. I could re-roll this. Why not? Wound Stitching. When dealing critical damage to a target, 50% chance to inflict bleeding. Breaking Bones. When dealing 8 or more damage, 20% chance to stun a target. Unending Blades. When your physical skills hit, 50% chance to gain a buff. Let's take that one. While in a double state, you're immune to all damage. That's what it does. You can dodge all enemy attacks and are immune to odor, inferno, as well as ongoing venom and bleeding effects. I beseech you, I implore you, to divine Spectre Highness, I earnestly pray. Please reveal to me how to cleanse the lingering soul of my spirit mother, that she may find her way to heavens. Such a racket you're causing. Are you still harping on about that? No matter how much I try to divine the future, I simply cannot see any solution. This may be an utterly unsolvable matter. The reason your mentor met such an end is ultimately her fate and karma, a result of sins from her past lives. Accept it and move on, child. Though simple and unlearned, I've been taught that filial piety is the root of the 100 actions and 1,000 virtues. Though we may not share blood, she spared my life and bestowed upon me a name. If this is not the benevolence of a parent, then what is? I am willing to sacrifice my life to fulfill the duties of a human being, of a daughter, so please show me the way. As I mentioned of parents, even a spectre finds herself at a loss for words. First, find a body, then cremate it, and wrap the ashes in a plain cloth. Lastly, you must bury the ashes in a sunny location. If you wail before the ashes for 3 days and nights without taking a single sip of water, your sincerity shall reach the heavens. And then go find your mentor's lost bake and bring it to her Han in the underworld. Then you pray for a miracle, she may yet ascend to the heavens. I will never forget your profound grace, Divine Spectre Highness. Thank you. I assume we're supposed to beat the, the centipede, but whatever. Hello. There's the merchant again. Yang Gun Gat. So I get magic defense up, speed goes down, physical defense goes down. We'll take it just in case magic is the thing I have to worry about here. Thunder Strike Dagger. I get physical accuracy, same damage, but lowers maximum accuracy and magic damage, so you get speed. I know how fast she is, so I want that for speed, I think. Hello. There you go. I'm also leveled up to level 9, by the way, so I might try and do that before fighting the centipede. Oh, I don't like the fact that he's next to him. Poor time to lose my skills. Perfect. Down he goes. There's my level up. I don't think we got another one before fighting her, so I probably should just go find her now. So, Deathbringer, basic magic damage goes up. Or I can get myself this. This gives me magic accuracy, physical accuracy for 8 turns. Or ritual, basically get like, you know, increased magic defense. Or this one basically gives me like more accuracy in physical and defense as well. Let's go for this. I like how my avatar changed there a little bit. There's alcohol if we need it. I think I was bleeding there a little bit, but whatever. Good to sell. Nothing hiding over here. Let's go find the centipede. There's the way out. Oh, this is not the final level, by the way, so we're still, you know, leveling up here a little bit. Oh, hello. Three-headed snake. Deals physical damage 3 times and inflicts bleeding. Mild bleeding. I really like my skill set right now, so we'll sell that. Hello. There's one of those things. The wraiths. Just destroying stuff in melee now. Hello. There's a legendary hood. I think we'll sell that. Four enemies remain somewhere. Look at all this bust is piling up as I kill stuff, by the way. Good to sell. You know, I kind of feel it would be nice if, like, you know, when there's like so few enemies left, it just show up a little bit faster. There's this guy. There we go. 2 of the enemies there. Another level up. I can't get anything else, so it's just boosting up my stats here at this point. More accuracy, I guess. The last enemy is to my south. That's annoying. There's some equipment. Sangum, a legendary weapon. Moves about a lot, unfortunately. How do I get to you? Ah. That's it for the enemies. There's one box remaining somewhere. Is it all the way up here? I missed it. Yep. Just sell it. Let's move on. Foolish beating. If the hit target is asleep, fear, or stun state, 50 chance to deal 40 damage. Haunted Lullaby. When your magic skills hit, 20 chance to put a target to sleep. Or Bloody Clutches. When attacking a bleeding target, 50 chance all cooldowns are reduced by 10. Putting stuff to sleep is just, you know, mad powerful, so let's do that. If an enemy is too difficult, use physical attack skills and magic skills together. You will enter advantageous dueling state. Stepping into the ice-cold cave chilled Jen Gazari to the bone. Her whole body trembles with fear. Oh, mentor, I can lay her pray. It's not cold where you are. I hope wherever you are not loathsome. Looking up at the cave ceiling, she sees numerous cocoons, their contents unknown. Alright, there's this. Mythic Tool. It's a must equip because it's got super powerful magic damage and accuracy. I'll take it. It's mythic, why not? Hello. Slaughter Spree. I'm not getting experience at this point. There's only 4 remaining enemies at this point. Two enemies remaining, so probably the boss and someone else. There we go. Hyang-rang, Lady Centipede. Pray come forth. I have traveled from afar to meet your presence. Then from the depths of the cave, a red centipede demon appears from the shadows. Ah, I was hiding from that obnoxious Imperial investigator, or whatever he calls himself. How many days has it been? Wait, who are you? You small human thing. You travel all the way to meet me? Jan Gasari reads the letter as she prepared, her voice trembling in fright and determination. Pray hear me, Lady Centipede. It is said that if one receives kindness, one should repay the kindness. Therefore, having received my mentor's infinite kindness for a young age, I wish to repay it. Today is that day. If you would kindly return my divine mentor's body unharmed, great peace and safety will be yours in the days to come. Ah, such a teeny thing, babbling so well. A single bite is all it would take for a small fry like you. But you interest me, so I'll give you special treatment. I'll slice your flesh raw, then draw your blood for sausages. Peel your skin to roast, and pickle your fingers for winter treats. I shall boil your heart for soup, and then fry your remaining bones for an extra crunch. Stop such dreadful talk. The Divine Spectre Highness is listening. She will not be like this. At her words, the centipede demon opens her eyes wide and wiggles her antennae in interest. So you serve a Divine Spectre? Why, you should have said so. My lifelong dream is to survive 1,000 winters and become a Divine Spectre myself. What do you think? Do I have the fate to become one of the Divine? Long life does not automatically make one a Divine Spectre. One must attain enlightenment through deep meditation and receive heaven's selection through many good deeds. Jangasari hesitates for a moment before speaking again. Lady Centipede, by committing evil deeds and inflicting wounds on many without an ounce of shame, I fear you might not become a Divine Spectre, but a great sinner and an ominous spirit. At those words, the centipede's demon tail quivers indignantly. You insolent child, you think you can blab because I've given you a moment of my kindness? I will enjoy tasting your flesh, my little one. Here we go. This needs to die. And of course this pops out. That's where putting everything in sleep will be useful. Bang. Yeah, she's a summoner, but she doesn't seem to bleed due to this time around, which is nice. So she's armored, by the way, so magic damage is her weakness. Or whatever. Let's kill that. There's the bleeding, I guess. Be nice if my spell is hit, but I guess I don't have very much accuracy for it. Perfect. The humble demon transforms into her simple centipede form and quickly borrows a hole to escape. Jangasari opens the cocoons attached to the cave walls one by one. Upon opening the 24th cocoon, a familiar piece of clothing appears. It looks to be the robe tie of her mentor. Although the body is damaged, it still bears the beautiful visage of her mentor's life. Carefully, Hyang-rang lays her mentor's body down and performs a simple but sincere ritual on the spot. Bowing deeply to the north, she shakes the rope tie, calling her mentor's name. Kim Yoon Moon of Discosun, Ham Young Du, has passed away here. Hoping the warring buck soul might find its way back, she cries loudly for it to return. 3 times she cries out. Return, return, return. Straightening her mentor's hands and her feet, wondering where to find funeral clothes in such a deep mountains. Jangasari tears her own robes to create white ties and wraps them around her mentor's waist. She creates the body with care, and the remains are no larger than 2 child-sized fists. She wraps the ashes in a plain cloth. Returning to the village, Jangasari buried the ashes on a nearby hill, a place long blessed by sunlight. And for 3 days, she wept without moving, truly a paragon of filial piety. So there we go. The latest Mangui dance is done with the Shaman. She's actually a lot more powerful than the warrior I found, but whatever. She's very slow to get going. So the items above have been unlocked. You may discover it as you can do the story. Ghostly terror, make the heart enter a state of fear. They'll basically run away, or Artful Hands. When alternating between physical skills and magic skills, remaining cooldown of all skills reduced by 10%. Well, that was fun for an hour ago. I'm not sure I'll basically like try to complete all the stories, but I'll at least try to like, you know, show off at least some of the different playstyles and such. Hope you guys basically enjoyed that and take care.